Hey, what's up everybody? JP here with my wife Britt, and we're going to go over the movements and standards for WOD 3, the chipper, at our upcoming Samurai Showdown event. Alright, I'm going to go over the RX division first. The numbers and the movements: 50 dubs, 40 Russian kettlebell swings, 30 thrusters, 20 box ups, 30 thrusters, 40 Russian kettlebell swings, 50 dubs. That's the RX division numbers. The weights: Russian kettlebell swing men 45, ladies 35. Barbell for your thruster, ladies 55, men 75. Box jumps 20 inches, men and women. Couple little changes for the scale division. The weights stay the same on the the weights stay the same on the thruster weight, but instead of a thruster, the scale division gets 30 push presses at 75 or 55. On the Russian kettlebell swing, men get 35-pound kettlebell, ladies get 25-pound kettlebell. And on the box jump, we allow step-ups instead. So RX division jumps only, scale division we will take step-ups. So I'm going to quickly cruise through some of the movements here. Britt, go ahead and start doing dubs. All right, so use your imagination. We'll say 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Now she goes to Russian kettlebell swings. Go ahead, Rick, start swinging. Go ahead and profile to the camera, freeze right there, and go ahead and start your swings for me. What I'm looking for on the kettlebell swings is just that you've got a straight arm out in front of you at the end of your swing, and then the bell is higher than your nose with your body standing fully straight. So hips fully open, all the way up, knees all the way straight, and then the kettlebell is clearing higher than your nose. So no bent arms. Breaking some ugly bent arms at the top. Kind of T-Rex it. No, gotta straighten that arm out. Right, let's say she's not getting high enough. No, not high enough. All right, so make sure you get them all the way up to the nose. We'll say she's at 40. Go ahead. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and oh, sorry, that was only supposed to be 40 reps. My bad. Judging mistake. Only 40 swings. 50 dubs, then 40 swings. All right. So now she's onto her barbell. Sometimes the judges drop the ball, right? That's why you need teammates or a coach watching over, I guess. All right, so RX division, 55-pound barbell thrusters. You have to remember that the CrossFit standard on the squat is that the crease of the hip is clearly below the top of the knee to hit depth. So the judge is not responsible for getting down there and making this super fine determination of whether or not you hit depth. The rule is that the crease of the hip is clearly below the top of the knee. So the athlete needs to clearly show me that they're hitting depth on their squat, and then we're looking for full lockout at the top on the press, and we should have some kind of ear or a straight line on the profile. We can't be back behind the bar. You need to get your head and chest through. So 30 thrusters. Britt, why don't you go ahead and pick it up at 20. Looking for full depth on the squat. Full extension on the finish. Have at it. And 21, 22, 23. Let's have some high squats. 24. No rep, high, another one. No rep, high, another one. No rep, high. All right, now no lockout. Good depth. Nope. 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 Oh, I'll give you that one. Okay, 25. We got 5 to go. 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So she's ready to move on to the 20 box jump. We're going to knock that kettlebell back out of your way. Be on the other side of the box for me. Make sure that kettlebell's safe. Box jumps, we're looking for a jump in the RX division. 20 inches. Go ahead and jump on up there. She can step down or rebound. Have at it. Full extension. Good. And full extension. 2. And give me a choke at the top. Nope. No rep. Gotta stand tall in the box. Give me another one. This time don't stand tall. Step right back down. No rep. Gotta stand tall in the box. So you can't jump yourself tall leaving the box, and you can't never get tall. So the jumping yourself tall, if it's even questionable, it's just a no rep. You can't jump yourself tall in the box. It's not you have to jump tall on the box, you have to stand tall in the box. So let me see one more. Stand tall in the box. Yes, and down, and one more jumping yourself tall in the box. Yep, I don't want to have to, it's not great. You got to show me that you're doing it the right way. Stand tall in the box, finish out your extension. So then if we were in the RX division, she'd go from her 20 box jumps back to her thrusters, back to her Russian kettlebell, and finish where she started with 50 duds. Obviously, the only difference in the Russian kettlebell swing isn't going to be in the movement, it's going to be in the weight, it's going to be a lighter bell for the scale division. However, we're changing the movement from the RX to the scale division, from thrusters to push press. Weight stays the same. On the push press, I am not calling this a shoulder to overhead, it's not a push jerk, it's not however you want to do it. You need to hit the bar up and finish tall. No push jerks. Rick, give me a couple good push presses. So she pushes from the hip, finishes strong. Pushes from the hip, finishes strong. One more. Good, back for a second. Now what I'm not going to take is a push jerk. It turns into that jumping jerk movement where you never really finish and then it becomes like this crazy timing thing for the judge to have to discern. So she has to sell it as a push press. I'll take a strict press, but no push jerk. Show me some jumping jerks. You know what I'm talking about? Knock out like a half a dozen, doing real ugly and obvious. So, sure, she's getting her arms straight, but when her arms straight, her knees bend, and then when her knees bend, so it's just, we're not going to play that game. It's a push press or a strict press, it's some kind of press, it's not a jerk. So, the scale division, 50 single unders, okay, 40 kettlebell swings, men's weight 35, ladies weight 25, push presses, 30 reps, 75 pounds men, 55 pounds lady, and then 20 box step-ups. You're allowed to jump, yes, but we'll take step-ups. So hopefully that answers all your questions, and if you have any more of them, definitely email us or Facebook message us. Email crossfitkatana@gmail.com. Facebook page, everybody should have it by now. That's how all of you found the registration link. So get with us if you have questions. Otherwise, we'll see you February 20th, 8 a.m.